We begin with the dangerous weather threats, a major storm battering the nation's heartland with snow, ice, and blizzard conditions as the Northeast braces for more dense fog ahead of this system, complicating holiday travel for millions. Near Denver today, that blizzard making for treacherous driving, shutting down a stretch of Interstate 70 to the Kansas border for hours. And whiteout conditions in Nebraska, causing a travel nightmare with a massive pileup and spinouts. Authorities forced to close Interstate 80, a major roadway, in both directions. And hazardous and blinding fog stretching from the nation's capital to New York to Boston, and more is on the way. All of this during what is shaping up to be a record-breaking holiday travel season. Airports once again jammed with passengers waiting to get to their destinations. And tonight, how sick calls may have contributed to long lines at one airport. ABC's senior meteorologist Rob Marciano standing by with the forecast in just a moment. But first, Faith Abube leads us off in Atlanta.
Tonight, a blizzard blowing across the heartland, snarling holiday travel for millions. Whiteout conditions near Denver this morning. A stretch of Interstate 70 shut down from the city limits to the Kansas state line for hours. On Christmas Day, multiple wrecks on Interstate 80 in Nebraska. Blinding conditions forcing authorities to shut the crucial artery down in both directions. The powerful system coating some areas in up to an inch of ice. In the Northeast, thick fog creating its own whiteout conditions from New York to Boston. And after 2.75 million travelers crammed TSA's checkpoints Friday, the airports are packed once again.
Here at the Atlanta airport, you can see the TSA screening line is wrapped around the atrium. It goes all the way over there. Some travelers telling me it's taken them about 2 hours from the time they walk through the doors to drop off their bags to getting through the security line.
When we met Jeremy James, he was already waiting in line more than an hour, hoping to get his family home to Dallas.
Are you concerned you're not going to make your flight at this point?
I have been chatting with Delta customer service to see what we can possibly make happen. Our flight takes off in exactly 35 minutes.
More than 5,000 flights delayed today so far.
And Whit, I talked to multiple travelers today who came here early, waited in those security lines for about a couple of hours, and still missed their flights. The TSA tells us that an unusual number of their employees did call out sick today, which contributed to the long lines. They're expecting the next busiest travel day this holiday season will be this Friday. Whit.
Just adding to the frustration. All right, Faith, thank you. Let's get right to senior meteorologist Rob Marciano. And Rob, this system now set to impact the Northeast.
It is. Well, it'll help mix out some of this fog, which obviously is a problem for travel, but going to bring heavy rain where they got a white Christmas in Denver. But downstream of Denver, it's a full-blown blizzard. We got 5 states that are under blizzard warnings now, 2 states, including Fargo, under ice storm warnings through tonight. The low itself is over Kansas City, but that rain reaches out well ahead of it across the Appalachians by tomorrow morning. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, even D.C. will see some heavy rain, and this will be pushing up into the Northeast, up by 95 through the day. And by tomorrow night, it's in New York City, New Haven, Connecticut, and eventually in through Boston. Heavy rain at times. It will clear somewhat, or at least dry out Thursday morning, but not really clear readily. It'll be quite dreary, but most of the snow, at least, should be relegated to the mountains. Whit?
All right, we will brace for that, Rob. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.